Hello everyone and welcome to Against the Storm, a roguelike cities builder set in a post-apocalyptic fantasy world where we will take the role of a viceroy for our queen. Can we survive the dangers and impress the queen on the hardest difficulty? Join me today as we venture into the coral forest, a lush and colorful place where the trees mutate and offer various resources. With me, I'm taking a caravan of lizards and harpies, a blueprint for plantation, wood and some food. We are lucky, some fertile soil is in our starting glade, and we can immediately start farming berries with our plantation. It is a drizzle season now, a season of light rain right after the yearly storm, perfect for planting crops. Next we built woodcutter's camp and roads, and a stonecutter camp. We have to pay for each open glade, but we bring few embers, coins so to speak, so we can cut open one glade without any issues. We will also need trading outposts to trade for more embers. And we got our first cornerstone and orders. For cornerstone, let's pick quicker glade event solving. Next, orders. Completing any of them will give us a reputation point and lower the impatience of our queen. And we will also get some resources. A timed order. In 2.5 minutes, we have to upgrade our settlement to encampment. That means housing 8 people and having 4 decorations. That's doable. Next, we have improved planting speed or better production of cloth. Cloth is an improved building resource in this game, and harpies' houses need a lot of it. And the last one, have a plantation and its produce. That will be an easy one. Okay, let's allow plant fiber in the plantation and make us an encampment. 3 shelters and a park will do the job. It will cost a lot of wood, but woodcutters are already running. And we opened our first glade, finding a leaking cauldron. We could burn it down or fix it, but for fixing it we do not have enough resources, and burning it will slow our food production by 90%. We have time, let's wait until the harvest. Speaking of that, a farming building can usually cover the whole fertile soil, but it will not manage to plant and harvest it before the storm, so having 2 is always better. Mainly if you have a limited amount of fertile soil as we have. And our first order is completed in time. As we will have berries, we can forbid eating meat. We will make it into better food later. And our second order is also done, removing almost all impatience. And we can start the burning. Let's also check what blueprints we can unlock. This is a really good recipe for oil, and a clothier for coats for beavers. And a tool shop, nice. We can get materials for tools from trees, and tools are crucial for getting reputation from glades. Any lost crates we find, we can send to Citadel with tools and get reputation. Hostility of the forest, the red bar on top, is quite low. It increases with years, active woodcutters and open glades. But for this storm we should be okay. Some negative resolve, but changing the Firekeeper should improve that. Each race has a unique effect as Firekeeper. Lizards improve resolve a bit. We can also start production of better building materials, but not use stone. It could be used to open the lost crates, if we want what's inside them. And we got our first newcomers. Let's take beavers. They can better cut trees and produce tools. Let's also build another woodcutter and employ 1 more beaver. The hostility level should remain at 1. And with the new year, we can employ more. The hostility level is not so bad outside of storms. We also got additional cornerstone, orders and a trader arrived. Barrel for planks. We will produce a lot of planks for tools, so that could be helpful. Let's see orders. A lot of beavers with high resolve, and we will get a lumber mill. That has the best recipe for planks, an easy choice. And the second felled 50 trees in 5 minutes. Let's try it. I'm not sure if 2 woodcutters are enough. Let's build a third one. And we have done it. Nice. Everything seems nice. We have a lot of food. We built a blight post for the next year. And we started tool production. With the storm coming, let's build more houses and makeshift posts. We will not cut so much during the storm, so we can at least build. Lizard's resolve is low, but we can employ them in blight post, where they get bonus resolve because it is warm there. At the edge of the dangerous glade I can see fertile soil. Let's build 2 plantations here, so we can cut it open and start farming right as the storm ends. But first we will need 3 more embers. It costs 5 embers to open a glade, tax from the citadel, and we only have 2. And with the start of new year, new cornerstones, orders, and a trader. Trade locks. Traders arrive 25% quicker. We can have 2 visits during the year with that. 2 orders for using rainwater. I'm not fan of that. Let's take a brotherhood instead. And open 4 kitchens in 10.5 minutes. I like the tools and training weapon per minute, but I don't think we can manage that. Let's instead take 20 aesthetics. Each costs 2 planks, so it should not be such a problem. And let's buy some more embers from Sahilda. We have enough tools, so we can buy 16 embers. And the glade is open. We will need workers for the plantation and fields. And of course, we discovered a glade event. Hidden Trader Cemetery. We can burn it down or report. We don't have that much embers. We will have to burn it. But we don't have the fuel, and it will increase hostility by 60 every minute. That's not nice. Can we mine some coal? It will take too much time. Buy some? No fuel available. But we have the druid's hut. Okay, we have enough oil, let's burn it down. And we also completed another order. In the meantime, let's prepare our village for the next 2 levels. We will need 3 more parks and 2 gardens. And a fancy gate and a fireplace. And we can also build more houses. Yeah, the hostility is too high. We will not survive like this. We have to restart the cemetery and have the highest hostility during the year. And we still have too high hostility. We are not ready for level 2. 2 deaths. That's whole impatience point, and we are back at hostility 1. And we are at 2 again. The cemetery has to wait. Now we can start it. We will get the impatience point, but we would get more if we did not stop it, because every death gives us half impatience point. And as usual, cornerstone, orders, trader. We can buy another 16 embers for our tools and an oil. And now we have enough embers to report the cemetery and avoid the increasing hostility. Another barrels for planks? Oh, I won't mind. Cleaning, trade roads? The packs of good are more likely. And with more tools, we can buy more embers. Tools are like the only thing the traders value even on high prestige, so it is always useful to produce them. And we run out of food, but it should be fine in a minute. Hopefully the harpies will eat in time. Seems not. Let's again recall our woodcutters during the storm and build some more housing. And a field kitchen is built. We can produce pickled berries for our beavers and lizards. What cornerstone can we get this time? Better stone production or coal from Blightrot? We can mine coal. Let's take the stone production to get more stone. And our last order. Let's take 14 trade roads. We don't have to hurry, and the extra embers will come in handy. Let's free space for our mine operation and free more space around the village. It is becoming crowded. Now we can build a mine and a warehouse. I like to have a warehouse next to a mine, otherwise it takes too long to carry the resources. And we run out of metal for our tool shop. Let's rearrange our woodcutters. We want to cut trees that looks like lamps. And we can use the tools we have to open a few crates. And our mine is built. Now we need miners. Let's take workers from the plantation. They are not needed during the storm. And finally, we can survive the storm with hostility too. We can even cut a bit during the storm. Let's check our available blueprints. We need mainly service building to level our heart. A bathhouse. It improves our production speed, I think. And we have our first year without a new order. At least a trader arrived. Nothing interesting. How about a cornerstone? Nah. Nope. Okay, that was terrible. We have enough people and space to justify a second heart. Let's build it northwest of our village. We will get it to encampment. It will give us +2 resolve, and it stacks, so with 2 hearts it will be +4. And I also want to open the glade north of there to get more reputation. Forsaken Crypt. We don't have the material to get reputation from it. Let's see if we can produce any of it. For scrolls, we do not have paint or wine. For incense, we are missing herbs, root, etc. But we do have some incense. How did we get it? From trees? Yeah, right. The red coral tree gives incense. Let's cut them down. And send these crates to Citadel now. That's enough incense. Let's solve the script. We are also running out of planks all the time. Let's build 2 crude stations for their production. We have a lot of logs. This storm resolve does not look good. Let's sacrifice some coal. And the second heart is finished. Let's move some houses there. And we have additional 2 resolve. How about a third heart near the mine? Right there. Nice. We have good planks production. Let's build our beavers some houses. Nice. 7 beavers houses, 2 parks, and a garden. That will be a level 2 for this heart. Second village lost its level. The beavers moved out. Let's move some harpies there. Yeah, we got a cornerstone this year. Improved production speed with metal. Good for our tools makers. And we finally got the lumber mill. No need for 2 crude workstations. Everything seems good, but we have too much impatience. We need to get some more reputation. Let's open a few more glades. A small destroyed caravan. We can easily send it to the Citadel for half a reputation point. And a large crate. We can send them also, and we will get full reputation. Nice. I forgot, I wanted to build a lumber mill. 2 planks for 3 logs every 18 seconds. Compared to 2 planks for 8 logs every 36 seconds, how did we manage so long with such a terrible recipe? And our mine ran out. Let's upgrade it. The resolve is not good, but we should manage without losses. We cannot afford the impatience. Let's prepare another order. We can build 2 gardens to complete the aesthetic order. Seems we survived. We can start cutting. They should not leave before the end of the storm, and at that point the resolve will be okay. And with the new year we can welcome the newcomers. And an additional cornerstone, more cornerstones from traders, why not? And Sir Redmayne came. What does he have? Traders more often, I guess. Okay, we have enough housing, enough food, and we can survive the storm. We can even move more people to the second heart to get it to level 2. Now, just win the game. Let's focus on glades. This one is almost open. Blightrot Cauldron. We have enough purifying fire and metal. This will be an easy point. And a large grate. Another easy point. We can also send 14 trade roads for another reputation. Two events completed, that gave us some time. The resolve isn't great, but we should be fine. Let's keep sending the trade routes. And another year survived. We can cut some more. Okay, trader, what's inside the box? Nothing thrilling. But we may be able to produce some scrolls. Let's buy some pigment. So, we have a guild house now. What's the resolve bonus? +1? Okay, that will not win it. Let's open another glade. I wonder what's inside the second purple box. Should I buy it? Nah. Should I? Why did I just bought it? But we have higher resolve now. What if we removed few woodcutters? Okay, nice, it was the right call. And a forbidden glade. Ancient burial site. No cutting. Fine by me. An easy reputation. And 2 crates. Seems like we won. That's my gameplay of Against the Storm on Prestige 20. We completed 6 orders, 5 dangerous events, and survived 9 years, and nobody died. I hope you liked my video. Subscribe if you would like to see more, and thank you for watching.